Hello everyone, welcome to my first video. Today I'm gonna share with you 4 questions that you can ask yourself if you feel stuck with your current income. I think this will apply more to freelancers than to those people working in a corporate job, but not sure, maybe this will help you. So stick with me, okay, and finish this video up until the end. For context, I'm not a coach. I also have the same experience with you. Okay? So we're in this together. I am also feeling stuck with my current income. It's not too low, not too high, but it feels like it could be more, because I set up a desired income, but my frustration is I'm not yet there. So these questions came from my meeting with Ate Den. Hello Ate Den, thank you so much for having an unplanned one-on-one meeting, because last night we're supposed to have a team meeting. So we're supposed to have an update of the marketing efforts that we're currently doing. However, it was just us on the meeting, so it became a one-on-one and a consultation call. Eventually, she mentored me. So this set of questions were not actually the specific questions that she asked, but I made it into a question that you can ask yourself. Okay, I curated it into question format, but basically she shared all the knowledge, and she helped me wake the spirit inside and move because I feel really stuck. Basically, I felt like I went back to day zero. I already have progress, but I keep on going back to the day zero, day one. It's become habit apparently. So the meeting last night was a wake up call. Okay, so let's start. It already took 2 minutes of your time, so I apologize, but I wanted you to know the context of why I'm sharing this. So actually, let's make it 5, because this first question was the opening to the consultation part. Okay. So the first question that she asked, this is actually a question from her. Okay, she asked me, "How are you?" So ask yourself this as well. How are you? Maybe you can prepare a notebook or a notepad in your phone and answer this, or just answer it. Pause this video and ask yourself, "How am I?" Because awareness and having a reflection of where you are right now, of how are you feeling right now, is the first step to answer the 4 questions. Okay, so awareness is the first step to change. So how are you? In my context, I'm gonna share my experience. Last night I shared that I felt frustrated because I do not have my desired income yet. It's like I'm limiting myself, right? And I was honest about it with Ate Den last night. I actually cried because I'm just gonna share it on another question. So first, ask yourself, how are you? Second, what does success look like for you? So this was another question from Ate Den. Answer this, because that will be your North Star. Okay? That will be the anchor of where you want to be. And I told Ate Den that success for me is when my mom asked me, let's go to Hong Kong, let's travel, let's go outside of the country or in anywhere, any place here in the Philippines. And I can confidently say, yeah, sure, let's book the ticket, let's book the hotel and go to the place that you like. That's when I cried, because right now I can't do it. I don't have the capacity to say yes to that request. And every time I talk about my mom, I cry apparently, because I just love her so much. So that part frustrated me. I was able to bring her to Baguio last year. It was June 2024, but that was it. My goal is to bring her to a place without thinking about my finances. Just basically, I want to treat her. I want to spoil her, but I cannot do it that way. So yeah, that's what success looks like to me, and I want to have that reality. And I can only do that if I have the capacity to earn the amount that I like. So yeah, pause this and answer, what does success look like for you? Third question is, what do you give in return for you to get your desired income? Basically, what do you offer? What services do you have? Because you cannot just get your desired money if you don't offer something in return. It's logical, it's common sense, right? But sometimes you forget, or sometimes you just want to get the money without doing anything. I had that thought way back, but it's not right. So yeah, and in the freelancing context, I then shared that you have to niche down. Who do you want to serve? What niche or what industry do you want to serve? What do you want to offer? And from that, you choose, you decide, and you focus on that. You upskill, you hone your skill basically. Because of course you want to give results to your future clients. And if you want to have a high income, then you gotta bring your A game. You gotta give results. And right now, currently, that's not what I'm doing, so I need to finalize. Because Ate then noticed that I am stuck in the learning phase. So she advised me to stop and decide, choose what do you want to offer. She knows that I enrolled in another course. I like to attend seminars or online courses. So and people call it seminarista. You like to attend seminars, but I lack the proper application in real life. So yeah, you gotta niche down. And the learning era phase, you should have the taking action phase. You should do the taking action phase. Inhale, exhale. Next, so we're up to our last question. What are the things that you can control? Okay, so Ate then shared that she focuses on the things that she can control. And I asked that to myself. I asked that question, and I realized I tend to overthink. I tend to negatively think things that I already know will not help me, but I still think about them. So basically, I realized what I can control is my emotion and my thoughts, right? So if a thought is not gonna help you improve in what you're doing, then why keep it? You are your biggest supporter, but at the same time, you are your biggest basher. You are your biggest enemy, which I do to myself. I can relate. These questions I also ask myself. And yeah, first emotion, second is mindset. I realized that yeah, we can control our mindset, right? When we have awareness of what we currently think, what we currently believe, then we will know, or we know that if they don't help us, if they don't benefit us, then why keep them? It's all about reframing your mindset, your beliefs. And yeah, so I'm gonna flash, oh maybe not. Yeah, so that's everything that you need to ask yourself, reflect, and then maybe you can put your answers on the comment section, and then share it so we can all be accountable. And maybe let's add another question. We have 5 questions. Let's add last question. Now that you answered the first 5, now that you spent time reflecting on where you are right now and where do you want to be, which is the question, what does success look like for you? The question right after those is, what are you gonna do? What is your next step? Because reflection is not enough, right? As I've told earlier, you gotta take action. So what is your next step? For me right now, since I had depressing nights, depressing moments the past few days. I am currently cleaning my space. The clutter, I am removing them. The dishes, the clothes. I basically am cleaning my place because it became quite chaotic, and it's the result of my brain being scattered, having negative thoughts. So it reflected in my space. So I need to fix that, and then make systems, routines, even though I suck at it. Really, after years of living alone and managing my apartment, I tend to clean or go back to like day one and make a routine, but I always go back to the start. So yeah, sharing this to you as a student as well, and I hope we grow together and make this space safe. I want you to feel safe and share your thoughts below. I appreciate if you can also share what you think about this video, if it helped you or if it did not help you, then let me know. Or if you want to add questions, then do it. So yeah, thank you so much. Let's reach our desires and be the best in this lifetime, because we only have one life, right? I hope this helped you as much as this helped me. So thank you so much, Ate Den. Let's thank Ate Den. She is a coach right now, and she's also an agency owner. See you again on the next video. Bye.